Yeah, hi friend. Good morning, good evening. So today's session, I'm going to explain about Informatica CDI and CI new sessions. So who is the beginner for want to learn Informatica IICS? They can join my batch so that I can explain everything. Let me share my screen what I'm going to explain. Yeah, who is the beginner and want to learn IICS, IDMC? So they can join my session, Informatica Cloud tutorial for beginner. So in this session, I will explain everything about Informatica CDI and CAI. Okay, who will join either via uh, if anyone want to dedicated session, they can enroll my session, or if you want to, or if don't want to join my session like live, then you can also just subscribe my channel, okay? And if you subscribe my channel, they can I will get a notification, and I can learn each day, right? Based on the days, I will upload my videos every day, and not every day, alternate day, so that you can learn, take a notification, and and just go through the video. And if any doubt you have, then you can comment in this video. I will explain in next video. Okay, understood. So what we learn in this video in uh, yeah, what we learn in this video in IICS, under IICS, as you already know, right, who will already work in Informatica Power Center, right, and want to integrate, because currently the IDMC is currently a combination of entire Informatica product, right? Entire Informatica product, like they are going to use everything inside your Informatica, like CDI, CI, everything, right? CDI, they are using CDI, okay, under this product, and CI part, uh, CI also is part of IDMC, okay, and next CDQ, like CDQ, if who already know, like CD data quality, right, and part of Informatica, they are just look into IDMC, because IDMC is completely umbrella, right? In this umbrella, IDMC, yeah, IDMC is complete Informatica. Make the umbrella who it included CDI, CI, CDQ, okay, CDQ, okay, 360, customer 360, okay, just add a customer, customer, okay. Now MDM is also part of IDMC. So previously, like in who already worked on Informatica Power Center or Informatica product, like they know everything one by one. But now everything is included in IDMC, part of IDMC. Previously, when 2022, 2012, right, 12 and 13, 14 time, that when comes IICS, okay, IICS is actually have only two branches, right? CDI, CDI and CI. Okay, but in under but IDMC having these branches, they included CDQ, Customer 360, MDM, okay, and governments, and CD, yeah. Mostly whatever the Informatica were, they are included, and now after that they added AI concept also, right? Clear GPT. AI concept also they included Clear GPT. AI Clear Clear GPT. Clear GPT. Okay. So Clear GPT just help us to create mapping or task or everything, right? Whatever task is required in our m- uh, session mapping, right? So they can help us to create the task. Okay. Yeah. So Clear GPT comes in picture so that where everywhere every company is going to use the generative AI. So similar concept in available in Informatica as well. So if you want to use the AI concept, then you can go for Clear GPT page and you can write your prompt and they can help you how to create the applications, how to create the data integrations. Okay. So these are the information under the Informatica cloud. So what we will cover under this system, we will cover only firstly CDI and the CI part. The first session I will explain for CDI because CDI is actually completely based on the power center who is the previously we worked who are already working on developer, right? Developer is mostly works on power center, right? So they want to integrate, they want to migrate their application into cloud so they can use the CDI part. Okay. So I will explain this first, the CDI part, what is the CDI cloud data integration and where we can use. So I will explain everything in detail. First, what will cover in details in this session current. So yeah, I'm going in next slide. Yeah. Yeah. Next, what will we cover under this? We'll cover introduction about IICS, CDI, and CI. After that, we'll require, let's suppose in secure agent installation and scope. Why we are tell secure agent? Because secure agent is actually uh, why we tell secure agent? Secure agent for power, who are going to work on IICS, right? Cloud environment, they required secure agent. Secure agent actually we installed in one machine where our either we can use the cloud machine, any Azure or AWS, whatever, and Google Cloud, and we can install and configure there, right? And after that, we can use everywhere. In cloud, there is no need to install the client in every machine, just only URL you provide and the username, user ID, password, they can usually developer can use. Only like admin can install the secure and manage the everything via secure agent. Okay. So how to install that secure agent, how to configure that secure agent, I will explain. And with comparison, power center, right? In power center, if you notice that we are installing entire server in one machine, and after that required the client installation in each and every developer machine, right? So this part will be avoid in cloud. We'll install only secure agent in one machine, like in server machine. After that, every developer can just take the URL and the user ID and password, and who is the like admin can create their developer roles, right? Roles and responsibility. There is some roles inside your Informatica in admin page. They can assign, let's suppose developer wants to develop single, like there is based on the role, like they will develop some subjective area kind of work. So we'll assign only related to that subject area, tables and everything. Okay. So this kind of role by responsible by admin, so they can assign accordingly. But yeah, here we will remove the installation of developer part, all right, client part, okay, client machine. So no need to install anything at client machine, okay, only install that secure agent at server side, okay. So this part I will install how to download that IICS, how to configure, how to create the trial account. After trial, and once you created the trial account, then how to start the installation of secure agent. Okay. So next is the CDI. CDI is actually stands for Cloud Data Integration. Means first word you understand, like C means cloud, because previously Informatica in premises we were, but now is everything on cloud. Why we said cloud? Because we are accessing from other server, because let's suppose in premises all server available inside our in premises, right? But now onward everything is on cloud, like Azure and everything, they provide the cloud services. So whatever we need, we are going to use their services and just access their services and start working, right? So Informatica providers the similar things, like everything on cloud, and they are going in background, they will use our Azure, GCP based on your requirement, right? What service you are going to, on which company you are comfortable. Accordingly, we can select that service and use in future. So data integration means we can integrate data from multiple sources, right? Multiple sources can be anything like SAP, ERP, whatever, right? Salesforce, anything that will integrate that data into our by using some transformation, then transfer the whatever you need, like target according to you want to target in your in premises, like landing zone, like kind of your data, like in folders or something, or you want to in table like Snowflake database or whatever cloud database, anything, Oracle, right? SQL Server, anything, it's fine, right? So we'll transfer those data into Airtable according to your need. And in this chapter, we'll learn first CDI, right? Whatever I explained previously, that will first will I will explain the CDI. After that, who those students like who already know about Informatica Power Center, they will understand easily, right? They no need to very critical, because everything is most of the things were copied, but yeah, some configuration kind of things are changed, some environment look and feel are get changed. So we'll explain in detail. Don't worry, you'll be understand very easily. But let's suppose those students who don't know Power Center, they don't worry. I will explain details so that you also get learn. But if you want learn like Power Center, they are not very big time, but yeah, it will take 1 month. If you want to learn, you can just subscribe my channel. This channel already I was uploaded some videos for Power Center. You can just go through those video, and if any doubt, you can comment. I will explain. Okay, in sub Q&A session. Okay, so these are our things. So what we want to explain in this sessions. Okay, so first we'll explain the CDI. You got already understand, right? What is our plan? So based on that plan, we'll be continuing those things. So after that, CI is actually the cloud application integration. So in this session, whatever the application running on cloud, right? You want to integrate via Informatica. So right, so we'll be fix just call the API via some job, right? We'll call via API and just integrate. Let's suppose you want to integrate any ERP application via job, some job, or trigger some job, or emailing, or whatever triggering, right? Everything I will explain in CI, so you will be easily understand what we are going to explain. So CI is completely just AI means application integration. So we'll just integrate those application via API call. Okay. So in this session, we'll call API via task flow, right? We'll create some task flow, and based on that, will be call API and some process job, right? So in this session, we'll be explain everything in detail so that we understand what is how to call the API, and how to test your API, right? Okay, how to take the data from through API. Let's suppose I want some data from through API, then you can use that AI cloud data application integration. Based on that, you can take the data and upload those data into some folders, After that, via CDI, we can read those data and transfer in some table. What different table? Table can be anything, like any cloud data or in premises, whatever as per you need, right? Will be extended. Everything is possible inside the Informatica via your applications. Okay, so don't worry, anything will be explained in detail, everything. Okay. So this thing will be explained under this. So first will be plan our CDI, next will be CA. Okay. So this is the step. The first will be learn how to create the trial account of IICS. The first step will be follow, right? Uh, what will going to explain? So we'll explain how to create the trial account. Okay. Next step, understand the step, right? Let's suppose how to create that account, right? So we understand those steps so that you learn. First, we go on Google, let's suppose, and provide some URL, then provide some information, then you can create the trial account. After that, how to download the secure agent. Okay. How to download the secure agent via URL. Okay. Once you created the trial account, once you activated the account, those account, then you can go and download the secure agent. After that, what is secure agent? First, we'll explain what is secure agent, why we are going to use this secure agent, why we need this secure agent. Okay, why can't execute without secure agent? So those question I will explain. Okay, so after that, create the source and target. Once you install the secure agent and configure it in your cloud, after that, we'll just explain all things like whatever is your label, role, responsibility, and why you are using, what is the connection, how many connection or label. Everything will explain some uh, little bit, so that this is mostly part of admin, but yeah, I will explain some details so that you will aware and will be just get a link, right? uh, and just feel the connected, right? In development page, right? So that's why I will explain everything. So now fourth point, I will explain create the source and target connection. Like let's suppose I want to load the data from any folders, so I will create the FTP connection. Okay. And if you want to load those data in Oracle, so I will explain how to go configure the Oracle connection. Okay. Now, fifth point, I will explain like how to work IICS, how to start working IICS in IDMC Informatica product, right? Which product we are going to use, how to select the those products, and how to switch if you want to work in parallelly, right? So these kind of things I will explain in fifth point. Okay. So next point is create a mapping task in IICS first, like how to create the mapping and mapping task, and how to integrate, how to run those mapping, how to validate those things, right? So these things will be explained and start transformation, everything. Okay. So these are the basic steps which will follow in this session. So this is the first session, guys. So just try to enroll yourself if you want, or you can. This is the completely. This one is free, so you can just only from your side just subscribe only things, and I can take the notification and start learning. Okay. So don't worry, it's not a, anything like paid. You just start learning. Okay. And in future also, who wants to learn in English, so I will explain, going to start very soon some new batches in English, so that everyone can just feel connected and learn, right? There is nothing is uh, hard, right? Anything in the world. So if you start learning, you can get anything. Yeah. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching this video, and just please subscribe and support us, and I will explain everything. And this is the first session. What I try to explain, what I am going to plan to explain. So next session will explain about the how to create the trial account, and what is the secure agent, how to install those secure agent, and we'll create the connection. These things will explain in next session. So please be continue with us, and I will explain surely everything. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thank you, guys. Bye.